Hello everybody, it's me, Mopar Matt, aka King Mopar. Thanks Billy, I love that one. Coming to you live from the recording studio. The purpose of this video is to show the updated Charlie box cars that I'm posting up for sale after I acquired a second box of cars, picked out the ones I wanted, and I'm going to share everything else with you guys. As with the last box, this is a purchase box, not a trade. No trades. First come, first serve. So if you like something, put it on, make a list of what you like, and then PM it to me. Or if you know my cell number, send me a text message. Let me know what you want. There is one item in this box that I initially put in the list, but then remembered someone had wanted it claimed, so I have to set that aside for that person. That person will be notified via PM shortly. But since I do have 66 cars to go through, excuse me, I'd much rather get it going. So, here we go. To start off, we have from 1995 the Hot Hub series Vampira. I still got this bad boy. Then I have, also from the 95 Hot Hub series, Suzuki Quad Racer. From 1997, I have the 70 Plymouth Barracuda convertible, Hemi, and of course the nice sublime green. Then we start with the 98s. We have Jaguar D-Type, first edition. There you go. 98 first edition. XK8 Jag. And 98 first edition Solar Eagle 2. Still have one of these bad boys left, obviously. Then, continuing on with the 98s, we have Pikes Peak Celica, first edition. Then, Super Comp Dragster, first edition. Then, Super Modified, first edition. Then, Attitude, first edition. Then, Chaparral 2, first edition. And last but not least for this batch, Mustang Mach 1, first edition. And on to the next batch. We have, so far continuing with the 98s, Chrysler Thunderbolt, first edition. Dodge Concept Car, first edition. What a Drag, first edition. Callaway C7 Corvette, first edition. Excuse me. Let's see. Catapult, first edition. And last but not least for this batch, excuse me, is the Dash for Cash Series Jaguar XJ220. And the next batch, let me just show my notes sheet here because I printed off a completely updated list. Excuse me. Dash for Cash Series Audi Avas, however you pronounce that. And unless I'm mistaken, yep, I was right. Sugar Rush Series 95 Camaro. Then, not one, but two of, this is now starting the 1999 cars. 99 first editions, teed off. Two of them bad boys. Just not a fan of this casting. So if you like it, you can have them. 99 Mustang first edition. And last for this batch, the Phaeton first edition. I like that green. I had like 3 of them in my first box from me and Chris's friend. So I just took a couple and the rest are up for grabs, as they say. Come on. Okay. That's right, I gotta take that car out of the list. I forgot again. Continuing with the 99s, we have the Chrysler Pronto, first edition. Then, the X-Ray Cruiser Series 67 Camaro. There you go. Then, to finish off this pack of 5, since I had to take one out of it for that certain person, Pinstripe Power Series, 3 of the Auburn 852s. 3 of them bad boys, as you can see there. Then, Surfin' Fun Series 55 Chevy. And we're still in the 99s. Jaguar D-Type. Then, Toe Jam. I already have one of these. That's all I want is one of them. So that one's going up for sale. Time to flip pages on my note sheet here for a second, so I can keep up on what's going on here. Next up for the first of the final 2 99s is the Rigger motor. And last of the 99s is the 58 Corvette. Already have a couple of these, so I'm letting this one go. And last but not least for this batch of 6 cars, and also the first of the year 2000 cars, Future Fleet 2000 Series Chrysler Thunderbolt. Okay, next up, for the next batch of 6 cars, we're starting off with 3 of the same thing. Hot Rod Magazine Track T. 3 of them bad boys. Then it's not 1 but 2 of the CN 3D Series Olds 442s. 2 of them bad boys. And last but not least for this batch of 6, the first edition 64 Lincoln Continental. Still got one of them from the previous box. Next up we got not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 of the first edition Dior 2s. I had 2 left from my first Charlie box, and I got 2 more in the second one. So, yeah, I've already got 2 in my collection. I don't need more. Then we have the first edition Dodge Charger RT. Look at that beautiful red paint. I'm just not a fan of that casting. And first edition Surf Crate. I might decide to keep this one, but as for now, it's available. Then, we're still plugging away in the 2000s here. Or should I say the year 2000 here, as far as the cars. 2 of the gold metallic 70 Chevelles. Top one has a little better blister, as you can see. It's not as yellow. Well, there's barely any yellow tint to these, but there's a tiny bit. Then, from the virtual collection, the Teed Off. And you can definitely tell that this blister is yellowed a little. Not 1, but 2 of the 34 3 window. And last but not least for this particular batch is going to be the virtual collection Dogfighter. Nice gold chrome on it. Just not a fan of this casting. And we have a dozen more to go, and then that's it for this box. So far you've seen what, 54? Well, 53 because I took one out. But anyways, it doesn't matter. Let me just, once again, put my little notebook, my little list here. Alright, and finishing off the 2000 year vehicles. We have the Virtual Collection Cars Go-Kart. I got 3 of those, as you can see. 3 of them bad boys. There's one up nice and close. Then, wait a minute here. Something got jumbled. Okay. The 2001 first edition Shredster. 2002 Honda Sprocket first edition. Just, yeah, definitely not a fan of that casting. Ugh. But that's just my opinion. No disrespect intended in any way. 2002 first edition 68 Cougar. And finally, the last 6 cars. 2002 Ferrari 156. Look at that beautiful car. Next, 2002 What a Drag. (2003) Shark Cruiser, white with all the gold chrome plating, squid something there. Yeah, squid shark, something like that. 2003 Wastelanders Mustang Mach 1. 2004 first editions Dodge Charger. There were two of them in this box that I just got. So of course I kept one for myself. And yeah, that looks to be an opening hood too. Oh yeah, it is an opening hood. And last but not least, number 66 of 66, the 2004 first edition Rockster. Alright guys. That, as they say, is that. You've seen the entire box of stuff I'm trying to sell. Of course, like I said, I got the value list right here. So just let me know if there's something you like. And like I said earlier, first come, first serve. So just like I also just said, let me know if you want something. I'll get it set aside for you. I'll add up the value, the total book value through that Zarnoff book that I use, and then I'll figure out a fair price that's below that actual book value and go from there. So yeah, this is me, Mopar Matt, signing out from where I always record. See everyone later. Bye.